Once upon a time, there was a little mouse who lived in a cozy hole under a big tree. This mouse was very timid and hardly ever left his home because he was afraid of cats. He would only venture out when absolutely necessary, always worried that a cat might catch him. One day, the mouse met another mouse who was brave and fearless. After spending some time together, the brave mouse noticed how scared the timid mouse was and asked if he could help in any way. The timid mouse confessed his fear of cats. Hearing this, the brave mouse revealed he had a special powers and could turn the timid mouse into a cat. Delighted at that thought, the timid mouse eagerly agreed. With a wave of his paw, the brave mouse used his power and the timid mouse was transformed into a cat. Now as a cat, the former mouse felt fearless and free to roam outside without worry. However, his joy was short-lived when dogs started chasing him and he became afraid of them. He stopped going out again. Seeking help once more, he went back to the brave mouse, who turned them into a dog. Happy again, the mouse turned dog ventured into the forest, only to be chased by a lion. Now he feared the lion. He returned to the brave mouse, who turned him into a lion. As a lion, he thought he would be afraid anymore, since he was the king of his jungle, but soon hunters chased him, and he was filled with fear again. In despair, he went back to the brave mouse and shared his troubles. The brave mouse told him that no matter what he turned into, it wouldn't matter because the fear was so deep in his heart and only he could conquer it himself. And so the mouse learned that the true courage comes from within. As the transformed lion, our once fearful mouse felt invincible. He roamed the jungle with pride, knowing he was the king, but soon he encountered a group of hunters who aimed their weapons at him. Fear gripped his heart once more, and he realized that even as a lion, he couldn't escape fear. Desperate for a solution, he sought out the brave mouse again. This time, the brave mouse said, "I can grant you any form you desire, but your fear will remain unless you conquer it within yourself." The mouse turned lion pondered these words. He realized that true courage wasn't about external appearances or magical transformation. It came from facing one's fears head on. So he decided to confront his deepest fears, the hunters. With newfound determination, he approached the hunters not as lion but as himself, a tiny mouse. To his surprise, the hunters didn't even notice him. They were too busy discussing their next target. The mouse scurried away. From that day on, the mouse lived fearlessly. He no longer needed magical transformations or external powers. His courage came from within, and he knew that no matter what form he took, he could overcome any obstacle. And so the once timid mouse became a legend in the jungle, a symbol of bravery and resilience. His story spread far and wide, inspiring others to find their inner strength and face their fears. Always remember that courage is not about being fearless, but it's about acting despite your fears. So whether you are a mouse, a lion, or anything in between, embrace your courage and let it guide you on the journey through your life.